YouTube, man, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy, Nana the Soul, Nana the Chosen One, Nana the Glow. Guys, I'm back with another video for y'all, man. Just left the gym by like an hour ago. Man, family, you gotta sacrifice, bro. Being on semen retention, it's all about sacrifice. It's all about what you're willing to do to put into work and to live your best life, right? It's all about the sacrifices you make now, bro. Like, a lot of people are like, why aren't you out here having sex? Why aren't you out here smoking, partying, clubbing? First of all, it's not worth it to do none of that. The reason why it's not worth it is a lot of people they're going to want to do that now. And then later on in life, they're like, man, I wish I would have accomplished this. I wish I would have done this. Then why was you partying? Why was you out here smoking? Why was you out here, right, having no sexual discipline? So this is why when you are on this journey, you need to sacrifice, because you're going to be successful. Your success is inevitable. Once you start to sacrifice your short-term pleasures, right, for looking for long-term real success, this is the journey you need to be on. You know, a lot of people think that this journey is about just, not being able to talk to women or just being hateful towards women. And that's the wrong concept of semen retention, right? This is a biblical practice. This is something our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, right, did, right? He walked this earth 33 years celibate. He had no interactions as far as sexually with women. No, he went 33 years celibate, walked this earth, perfect man, right? And you're trying to tell me, right, the power that Jesus had, right? The power that Jesus had, family. He was so pure. 33 years celibate, you can only imagine how pure he was. So what you think is going to happen if the man Jesus walked this earth, right, and he was retaining? Bro, he was a powerful man. Jesus is one of the most known people on this earth, right? So if you retain your seed, what do you think is going to happen? Jesus had to make those sacrifices. He had to give up his life, right, for us, so that we can be free and we can be saved and put our faith in him and make it to heaven. This is why this journey, man, is so powerful, bro. And I'm going to keep preaching about it, because not only am I doing it every single day, bro, it's changed my life, right? I've been able to attract a woman of God in my life. I've been able to get the career I've always dreamt of. I've been able to inspire thousands and thousands of people a day. I'm in my purpose, right? I've achieved my life goals, bro. Obviously, I'm still very young, and there's still things I want to accomplish. But, bro, when you're on this journey, you're going to realize that all the short-term things are not worth it. Why don't you put in the work now? Why don't you make that sacrifice right now and say, look, man, I ain't going to be out here doing none of that. I'm going to put in this work so that when I'm 25 plus, I can be living good. That's the mindset you got to have, bro. If you have all this short-term pleasure in your mind, bro, it's going to take you 10 plus years to become successful, right? Because you're not really focused, right? A focused man is a dangerous man, and a dangerous man is a focused man. He's going to accomplish, what do I mean by dangerous is he's going to accomplish everything that God has told him he will accomplish, because he put his mind to it, he stayed disciplined, and he got to the grind. This is why it takes sacrifice, bro. What are you willing to sacrifice, man? Right? Are you going to still watch pornography? Are you going to still eat that junk food that's causing you to fall short, that's causing you to be unhealthy? Or are you going to give it up so that you can actually see your physique be different? You're going to see your physique change, right? Are you going to start to be disciplined so that you can actually attain, right, the real deal type of women, the women who are women of God, the women who are also sexually disciplined? Or you going to be out here pumping and dumping and you going to attract a Jezebel, bro? Like, I don't think y'all understand. Whatever you do, you will attract. Let me repeat that. However your lifestyle is, you're going to attract somebody else with the same lifestyle. Okay? And a lot of people don't understand this, man. You are who you attract. And this is, bro, this is stuck with me ever since. This is why I pay attention to what I do in my life, because I know that's the type of people I'm going to attract. So if I'm out here doing negative things, I'm going to attract negative people. But if I'm out here doing positive things, making these videos for y'all, inspiring y'all to keep retaining, inspiring y'all to change y'all lives and to let lust go because it's destroying your life, just know that, bro, it's worth it. It's worth it, bro. And I'm going to keep talking about this, bro, because a lot of people think I just get on camera and talk about my days on semen retention. Bro, none of that, like, all that stuff is cool. You know, I've got to a different point on my content creation that, bro, I'm here to really give you insight. I've really grown to become a man that has a lot of wisdom, thanks to God. So I'm here to share that as well as talking about retention, because I'm still on the journey. You need a sacrifice, bro. You want that dream physique? You got to sacrifice. Stop eating the junk food. You want to make money? You got to sacrifice, bro. Stop trying to be mediocre. You want a better relationship with God? Stop making excuses to why you're not making time for God. Right? You want the career of your dreams? Stop making excuses why you're not taking the steps daily to become that type of man. It takes sacrifice. Bro, I had to make so many sacrifices. I had to let a lot of friends go. I had to let a lot of associates go. People that were around me, I had to let most of them go because they were hindering my growth. They were hindering me from becoming the man that God destined me to be. And once you understand this, it's not going to be hard for you to cut people off anymore. A lot of people are so afraid to cut people off. Oh, I've known them, excuse me, I've known them since high school. Don't mind me, guys. I'm still a little bit sick, but, oh, I've known them since high school. I've known them forever. So what? If they're hindering your growth, if they're hindering you from not becoming your best self, who cares if you've known them since high school? You got to cut them off. Or you just want to stay the same. That's up to you. But I had to learn this on my path to success that, bro, once you cut people off, right, this is actually when you can level up, because you don't have people distracting you from actually trying to become the man you destined to be, or the woman you destined to be, right, that God has placed on you to be. Understand, like, look, it don't matter if you got one or two couple friends, man. It don't matter. And even if you got none, it don't matter. It don't. Friends are always a distraction, especially the wrong friends. Whoo, especially the wrong ones. You got to sacrifice, bro. You got to sacrifice. You got to be like, look, I'm not going to waste any more time. This is the last year. For those of you who keep wasting time on your goals and your dreams, this is the last year, bro. You can't be doing that moving forward. You just can't. You can't afford to make excuses right now. And I'm in the mindset of that. Like, I've told myself, yo, Nana, you can't afford to make any excuses right now. You just can't afford to do it, right? For the fellas, like, if you know you're not exactly where you want to be, why are you making excuses? You need to sacrifice things right now, bro, so that you can understand, like, okay, what am I putting in all this work for? Is it going to pay off 2, 3, 4 years from now? And if the answer is yes, then put in the sacrifice now. Start doing that work now. Stop with the excuses. Because excuses are nothing but you being in your head and overthinking everything. And I've talked to people one-on-one, right, who've booked calls with me. And they're like, man, Nana, bro, like, it's been 4 or 5 years, man, and I've been still doing the same thing. And I'm like, bro, what? Right? I'm like, bro, are you serious? Right? You still been doing the same thing, right, ever since 4 or 5 plus years ago? Why? What changes have you made, bro? What real progress are you trying to make with your life? And it really scares me how some of you do things, bro. I'm afraid for you, because you thinking like all that time you wasted, bro, do you know how much you could have accomplished? But you decided to procrastinate. You decided to be lazy. You decided to do the things of the world, have fun, party, smoke, drink, fornicate, and you wonder why you are where you are, bro. Fellas, man, you gotta wake up, bro. I hope this video inspires somebody to really get on their grind and to stop wasting time, bro. If you set out a goal, right, if you set out something you want to do, bro, do it. What's the worst that could happen? Right? What's the worst that could happen? Take that leap of faith, right? A lot of people are scared to take a jump. You gotta take a jump sometimes in life to really make it. You got to. I took a jump. I took a leap of faith doing what I do. And look at where I'm at. I didn't waste no time. I went full in. Right? Semen retention, fellas, it's all about sacrifices. You are sacrificing your temporary pleasure, your flesh, right now. If you're on this journey, you are already doing a huge sacrifice. You're not out here pumping and dumping. You're not out here just trying to sleep with everybody, each and everybody you see. You want to discipline yourself. It's going to take you a long way, right? Self-control is part of the fruits of the spirit that God talks about. So understand, when you are controlling yourself, when you have self-control, you're doing the will of God, man. So keep it up, fellas. Keep it up. Don't be discouraged. If you feel down sometimes, it's okay. You're not alone, bro. Make sure y'all join my Discord. Links are in the description down below, right? Be a part of a community that's always growing. Be a part of a community that's going to hold you accountable. And be a part of a community that's like-minded, right? But understand this, fellas. When you on this journey, you got to make sacrifices. Stop making excuses. It's enough, bro. Stop doing it. But I hope this video touched your heart. Hope it inspired you to stop making excuses and to get to your grind, bro. And to become the man you really want to be. I love y'all. And until next video, it's your boy Nana the Soul. We outside with it, man. You feel me? It looks a little gloomy, but we out here. But I love y'all, man. And until next one, peace.